So I was debating on making this video pretty. I was debating on putting on some eyebrows and shit while I talk about the subject. I was debating on making it an actual episode, or should I make it just a bonus Patreon episode? I was like, my Patreon subscribers know what I look like when I'm not up to... All y'all actually know what I look like, but it's not even about that. It's just like, regardless, I just wanted to put this out here and get the message going. And fuck what I look like. I look good regardless, but I do look a little homeless, I ain't gonna lie. But we know that ain't true. Nah, but so I wanted to like talk about how, as you can see from the last post, that I like to have moments where I take things slowly with myself, because I really do fuck with myself. Now, I don't always fuck with myself. So sometimes, like, I do, like, ignore self-care. I'm human. Time does get away from me. Life does happen. I don't do yoga every day like I should and want to. I don't meditate every single day. I don't read every single day. I don't do everything that I am supposed to do or want to do every day. So I want everybody to not ever think that that is me. I'm not perfect, but I definitely, though, I definitely make sure that I do cater to myself on certain nights. And tonight, partially one of those. I didn't get to masturbate. Well, I am about to masturbate, actually. About to turn on some music. I'm in the mood. I'm actually very horny as we speak. But my whole point for tonight was to just really cater to myself. And a friend of mine and I were talking, and she was telling me how she wants to learn her body and to get comfortable with not running to porn and DJing her clit off rip. And she wants to actually get comfortable with her body and engage the entire body. And I was just telling her that, like, it really just starts with you first understanding that you fuck with yourself. So yeah, you know it, but do you understand that? And do you know what all that means? So literally, you talking or telling someone how to love you, that comes from you first knowing how to do it for yourself, right? How do you like to be touched? Well, have you touched yourself the way that you want to be touched? Do you know yet? How about you try it on yourself? I hate when my nose ring does that. Get over. So annoying. But do you know how to touch yourself the way that you want to be touched? Do you know what that is? Telling yourself the things that you want to hear. What do you like to hear? Because me personally, I'm sorry, I'm going to be yawning throughout this. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm about to go to bed. But I like to hear words of affirmation. You know, that is one of my favorites. So are you doing that? Are you, like, making sure that you take out time for yourself if you're somebody who likes personal or quality time? It's just all those things. And then that's what you first have to realize is, what is your love language, and are you catering to what that looks like for you? Number 2, I would say, is, oh my god, this is so annoying. I hate yawning. It's like, it never stops once you get started. It's like when you break the seal when you're like drinking and shit. But anyways, number 2, mirror work has helped me tremendously. Like, getting in the mirror and getting acquainted, from looking from head to toe at my body and toe to head. So literally examining everything and reaffirming that those things that I thought once were flaws are actually indeed, beautiful marks of my body, stretch marks, both of my breasts, my ass, my stomach, anywhere where I see them. They're beauty marks, right? And they make my body unique. Also, any moles or anything, like if I have like my second toe on my feet is just as long as my big toe. I get my feet from my dad. I hated it, but I embrace it. That's part of me. Shit, fuck it. There's a lot of people that have that too. That same exact toe. So why are you hiding it? Why are you ashamed of it? You feel me? Like, just a lot of different things. Like, just basically reaffirming, like, you actually look beautiful. And actually, like, taking your hand and touching those things that you once were very insecure about. I was insecure about my titties at one point. 2 points, actually. One point when they were too small, and then another point when they were too big and started to sag. And I thought that I was too young for my shit to start sagging. So now I actually just play with them. That's why I play with them a lot. That's partially why. And I just love titties, including my own. Yeah, but just taking your time and holding and also rubbing those parts that made you once insecure, and just reaffirming yourself, your body, that it's okay, and that I do think that you are beautiful. And I'll never try to hide you ever again. And then also just like realizing that when it comes to manifestation through, sex magic, it doesn't always have to end in orgasm. Sex in general, we know, does not have to end in orgasm. And I think that when we put the goal on orgasm, that's when we don't do it, right? Because you're just putting too much emphasis. You're thinking too hard about something that should come with ease, something that you should be able to breathe into. And I feel like when it comes to manifestation through masturbation or sex magic, what is very important is remembering to breathe through the entire interaction. Because through life, we do forget to take a breath. Sometimes we hold our breath and we don't even realize it, or, we don't have proper breathing techniques. But remembering to inhale and then fill your body up with air as you're inhaling, exhaling, and release all of that air and watch your stomach cave in. Like, it's literally, you have to practice great breathing, because then it allows you to be present and in the moment. And I think that I missed out on a lot of moments because I used to definitely be in my head and also just not breathing, Those are the main things, though. I'm pretty sure I'll think of some more, but those are some of the things that help me to feel confident, and also to do my sex magic shit, because that shit is so fucking lit. But I'm getting very tired, Patreon. I am going to peace out. I might post this as soon as I get off of here. If not, you'll see it tomorrow, first thing. And thank you for joining, as always. Bye, y'all.